name is Raymond and I'm a graduate from Bachelor Degree of Chemical Engineering. Today I'm going to teach you guys on how to calculate of equivalence. And this example is from environmental engineering. So first of all, let's go to the example. How many grams of calcium will be required to combine with 90 grams of carbonate to form calcium carbonate? Now before that, let's go to what is means by equivalent. So basically, equivalent is equals to molecular mass divided by equivalence, or it can be known as mole divided by equivalence. So be careful with equivalent. Alright, be careful with equivalent and also equivalence. Equivalence means this equation, whereby equivalence means number of charge. So the example require us to calculate for mass of calcium ion. Mass of calcium ion required to combine with 90 grams of carbonate. So step 1, calculate molecular mass of carbonate. Step 2, calculate equivalence of carbonate, which is 60 gram divided by 2 equivalent, which is equal to 30 gram per equivalent. And step 3, equivalence of carbonate in 90 gram. So 90 gram divided by equivalent, you will find how many equivalent is inside, how many charge is inside 90 gram. So in here, in step 2, we calculate that 30 gram of carbonate contain 1 charge. So means if 90 gram, it contain 3 charge of 3 equivalents of carbonate. Now let's move forward. Now let's go to step 4. Get molecular of calcium, which is 40 gram, and the equivalent of Ca2 plus is 20 gram per equivalent. Now here is the important concepts of combining both ion, which means the equivalence of CO2 minus the equivalence of carbonate ion and also equivalence of calcium ion must be equal. So in step 3, we calculate that the equivalence of carbonate ion in 90 gram is 3 equivalent. So which means in calcium ion we need 3 equivalent as well. So mass required of Ca2 plus divided by equivalence of calcium ion is equal to 3 equivalent, because this must be same with this. Alright, so hence we can get 60 gram of calcium. Now here is the roadmap of solving this example. First of all, we would like to calculate for equivalence of carbonate ion, and this is the answer we get, and we need this and this to calculate for equivalence. After that, then we can calculate for equivalent of carbonate in 90 gram, which is 3. So we use this answer and this answer, hence we can calculate for this answer. Thank you.